Take yourself from boring to soaring. Of course, there's a story behind that. This is your daily message from Chad number 834 to upgrade your mental game today by telling yourself a better story, because the most important story you hear is the story you tell yourself. And this message is dedicated to Dr. Christina Lyon of Problem Solving University Hotline, 512-629-4100. Here's the upgrade. Mastering the mundane is the magic of maintaining motivation. Here's the story. At Kobe Bryant's first Skills Academy camp, one of the coaches asked Kobe if he could join him during a workout. As the coach tells the story, he says, "For 45 minutes, I was shocked. For 45 minutes, I watched the best player in the world do the most basic drills. I watched the best player on the planet do basic ball handling drills. I watched the best player on the planet do basic footwork. I watched the best player on the planet do basic offensive moves. He did everything with surgical precision and superhero intensity. But the stuff he was doing was so simple, I couldn't believe it." Later in the day, he thanked Kobe, and he didn't want to sound rude or condescending, but he couldn't resist asking him, "Kobe, you're the best player in the world. Why do such basic stuff?" Kobe's response? He flashed that gleaming smile of his and said, "Why do you think I'm the best player in the game?" he asked. "Because I never get bored with the basics." The better story to tell yourself is, I master the mundane, conquer the commonplace, and I never get bored with the basics. See, most of life is not lived in the excitement and thrill of victory applause or the extraordinary. Most of life is boring, ordinary, and repetitive. Even if you're a star athlete, actor, or musician, most of your day is spent doing drills, memorizing lines, or practicing scales. How do the masters motivate themselves in the mundane? You have to put the common in the context of what you're aiming for. Why do most people never achieve their potential? They can't handle how unremarkable, uninteresting, uneventful, unexciting most of life is, and they give up on what they're aiming for. Tell me a story of professionals who master the mundane to fromchadsmith@gmail.com. Will you send this to someone you think would benefit from this story right now? You can download my book, The Most Powerful Story in the World, by going to fromchad.gumroad.com. The transcript of this message and hundreds of others are always available at www.fromchad.com.